The Princess Royal, 71, has stunned fans with her famous work ethic while on a visit down under, with some favouring the princess over her elder brother Prince Charles. Anne was declared the hardest working royal in 2021, and she shows no signs of slowing down, especially as the Queen is increasingly pulling out of engagements due to ailing health. Hours after arriving in Australia on Saturday, Princess Anne visited Sydney's Royal Easter Show to officially open the show as it celebrated its 200th anniversary. Anne wore a mint green hat and matching long coat that covered a darker green dress paired with flat black shoes and gloves as she represented Her Majesty. Fans took to social media to exclaim how elegant the royal looked as she met with stallholders at the event to learn about the environmental challenges they are facing after droughts and floods. Her Royal Highness opened the Royal Sydney Easter Show on day one of her visit. The annual show is hosted by the Royal Agricultural Society of New South Wales and brings regional communities together to showcase the best produce, livestock, crafts and skills. pic.twitter.com/mpsv0436r5, The Royal Family, @Royal Family, April 10, 2022. The annual Easter event hosted by the Royal Agricultural Society of New South Wales showcases the best produce, livestock, crafts, and skills from regional communities. Princess Anne famously has a passion for agriculture and horses after becoming the first royal to become an Olympian after competing in an equestrian event in 1976. She presented rosettes to riders who were taking part in a Riding for the Disabled Association of Australia display at the show. Speaking at the event, Anne said, "The show draws whole communities together and serves as a forum for the agricultural industry to share its stories, support each other, to remind themselves of the impact of geography and weather and unusual things like pandemics." Many Australian fans took to Instagram to express their thanks and gratitude to the Princess Royal for coming to Australia as the first royal to do so since Prince Harry and Meghan Markle in 2018. One user said, "It's lovely to see Princess Anne in Australia for the Platinum Jubilee. Such a huge asset to the royal family." Among many comments of heart and fire emojis and much praise for her work ethic, another fan added, "Love this hard-working woman." Supporters noted that the royal appeared relaxed and happy during her visit, and one even noted their preference of Anne over her brother Prince Charles. The show draws whole communities together and serves as a forum for the agricultural industry to share its stories, support each other, to remind themselves of the impact of geography and weather and unusual things like pandemics. HRH Princess Anne. @Royal Family #Pic.twitter.com/edge20fqqd97, Razns, @Raz_NSW, April 9, 2022. They said, "The Princess Royal is so down to earth and is the busiest one. I certainly like her more than Charles." The princess has a jam-packed diary for her whirlwind visit that includes visiting the Sea Heritage Foundation and the Rural Fire Service at Talopi Park to meet with those who have battled floods and bushfires. After her visit to Australia, the royal, who is accompanied by her husband Vice Admiral Sir Tim Lawrence, is then set to embark on a trip to Papua New Guinea to open 2 new medical centres and lay a wreath on the Queen's behalf at the Bomena War Cemetery.